Hello, VOD viewers.
Or should I say, hello, VOD viewers?
Just gonna go ahead and get started. What the heck? Where am I? Oh, I'm just facing a big white wall. Okay. Nice. Hey, there's a snowman over here. I don't know if I ever noticed this snowman. Does he have a face? Nope. It's just a disembodied body. Disenheaded body? Instead of a disembodied head? I don't know. I think I'm actually ready to take on this gym. Let's see. I kind of think I might just pull out my A-team here and just use them for the rest of the game at this point. Like, they're close enough in level that I think I can safely just use them, right? Yeah, we'll just do that. All right. A-team it is. All right, I'm pretty sure that's right. I do like Chopper. But I don't know if I want to replace anyone in my party with him. Feeling good about this team. All right. Let me just make sure. Could teach him Night Slash. Yeah. Oh. Yep, I want to try and finish the game tonight. I want to be able to tackle some of the post-game stuff, and can't do that till I beat the game, and I want to beat the game on stream. So I was like, I've got some time. Let's just see how far. I don't know if I'll actually be able to beat it tonight or not, but I am cozy in my hoodie. Oh no, I don't want to teach him Ice Beam. His special attack is awful. It's a little cold here. Currently 42 degrees. Do I have any other physical moves? Oh, I can teach him Wild Charge. That seems a little extreme, though. Yeah, it's a little chilly for Jax. Yeah, I wasn't sure, but we'll see. I'm going to try and do it as fast as I can once I get my team set up here. Trying to decide if I want to teach him Wild Charge or not. I would do that probably in place of Spark. I don't know. I did not see your blog post. Nice. You're welcome, I guess. Okay, he doesn't... Does he know any... He knows Iron Head. That's a steel type move. That's good enough. That's a good set. That's a good set. Yeah, that's probably good. Alright. Let's do this. Are you serious? Alright. Here we go. Oh, hey, at least you're getting a replacement. Oh boy, am I gonna have to fight Nimona again? Vincent! Finally time for your last gym. I'm 0% worried about you. I know you got this. Even La Primera seems like she wants to keep an eye on you. Maybe we'll go find her so we can cheer you on together when you battle the gym leader. So go have a battle that's fruitful for you and the crowd. Alright, what's my challenge here? But it's gonna be some kind of like ice boarding or snowboarding. That's what I'm looking for, not ice boarding. Have I seen most streamers and those players are muting the credits? Oh, I did not. Oh, no, actually I did hear that because it's an Ed Sheeran song, isn't it? Just such a random choice. My name is Vincent, yeah? In fact, I'm going to pull up the good credits. I'm going to pull up a good credits track. Alright, yeah, I found a good one. Alright. I picked the name Vincent because Rosewood? Oh, no. So normally what I do is I'll pick... Frequently for most Pokemon games, I will pick a name, like I'll name my character after the game. So, you know, if I'm playing Pokemon Red, my character's name is Red. If I'm playing Pokemon Gold, my character's name is Gold. That sort of thing. However, a lot of the times the names don't really, the game names don't really lend themselves very well to people names. Like Red and Gold are good names anyway. But, so for games like, let me give an example. So for the ones that are like gems, like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, those are a little harder. So I named my character, let's see, when I played Pearl, I named him Earl. And when I played Diamond, I named him Desmond. And I don't remember what I did for Platinum. I don't remember. But so for Violet, I named my character Vincent. Yes. And I just kind of thought it looked ridiculous and anime, so I went with it. I wanted to make my character look as anime protagonist-y as possible. A snow slope run, what'd I tell you? Gotta do a snowboarding challenge. Alright, cool. Well... there weren't really a whole lot of like spiky hair options. Alright, where am I supposed to go? Do I have to go up here? Ah, yes. Alright, here we go. Been waiting for you. This is where the snow slope run starts. Gotta ride a Pokemon all the way down the course. Reach the finish line within the target time and you'll have passed the test. Yeah, sure. Let's give it a go. Oh boy. Oh, I have to go through all of the little checkpoints there, looks like, maybe. Alright. The snowy weather doesn't help things at all. It's kind of hard to see. Oh, we're actually like sliding. I don't get to control. Oh, you kind of can. Wow. They give you a minute and a half to do that? So why is he silver? Interesting. That's like way too easy. Yeah, so with the best sliding. Oh, okay, alright. If you say so. Alright. Here's my gym battle. I'm ready. Alright. The Sub-Zero Shredder himself, Gym Leader Grusha. Hold on, let me swap my teams here. Fire type up first? Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. We can do that. Alright, let's go. Annoyed with that part because I wanted to feel like Mario Kart. And yeah, no, it didn't feel very smooth at all. Like you could definitely tell like you could go faster if you just went straight, but there weren't really a whole lot of parts where you could just go straight. Like you kind of had to like drift. There you are. Ugh, I'm freezing. Take it you're a challenger? That's a guy? Okay. Snowboarder, used to be a pro, now I'm a gym leader. Saw you on the slopes. Your skills, they're pretty cool. But don't let that go to your head. Winter mountains are dangerous. They can throw your life right off course. Easy as that. That's what they said. Same thing with Pokemon battles, really. It's always the most dangerous when you're just starting to get the hang of things. Today is not a great day to face me, you know. You're better off giving up. Why is that? Sure you want to battle me? Yeah. Still trying to act cool, huh? That's too bad. Well, this is my job now, so don't take what I'm about to do personally. I like the smack talk. Get ready to feel the icy bite of reality. I think it's just the it's the long hair, the big like pink and purple scarf, and the little eyelash things he's got going on. The eyelashes I think are the big thing. Don't say I didn't warn you. Yeah, sure. Ha! Who's warning who now? Bear tick. No, we're good. It's a Titan. It's another pure ice type. It's a big boy. Big land whale. Oh, alright. It did not do much damage. Ooh, okay. Alright, we got a fight on our hands now. Nice. Oh, and I forgot it restores my health. That's so nice. And the Shell Bell? Let's go. Altaria. This is where he's going to terrestrialize to be ice type. Still one false step from a steep fall. Alright, well, 2 can play this game. Battles are like mountains in winter. The situation can change in a heartbeat. Time for the good music. And just like that, it's over. Easy. That burning passion you have. You strive for the future no matter what challenges you face, just like how I used to be. Ah, never mind. I should give you your gym badge. Huh? You want a photo together? Yes. That's so uncool. I don't usually do that sort of thing, but alright, fine. Special occasion. Nice. Look at the big waddly toddler. With 8 gym badges, you should be able to catch a Pokemon of any level. They'll also listen to every word you say, whether it's cool or not. Oh, and before I forget, take this too. Ice spinner. Should be a lot more useful than some silly photo of you and me. Feel free to stop by again, if you don't mind the cold, that is. Alright, that's all the gyms. So now, all we have left to do... So Titan actually had thick fat. Ah, that's why my fire type moves didn't do as much damage. Vincent, Ceruledge, you did it! Ah, I'm so happy for you. This is the best. I know I said I wasn't worried, but my heart was still pounding the whole time. Most impressive, Vincent. A shining display of talent, I must admit. Seriously, pat yourself on the back. You beat every single gym. Which means... Indeed. Now that you've gathered 8 gym badges, all that's left is to take on the Pokemon League. If you hope to stand alongside Nimona as a fellow champion, head to the Pokemon League. That's where you can take on the champion assessment. Yeah, hurry up and get to my rank. I'm itching for a battle of equals. I've got to take the time while you're facing the Pokemon League to fine-tune my Pokemon's moves and revamp all my tactics. Well, good luck, and wish me luck too. It's unusual for me to see her so excited, but perhaps not for you. She must be really happy she finally has a friend who can keep pace with her own talents. There's a special kind of strength that can only be reached by competing with a good rival. Count me among those eager to see how far you two can go. In any case, I'll be waiting for you at the Pokemon League, northwest of Mesagoza. Alright, well before I go do that, we have one more Team Star base to take down. I think. There's a 2. We might have 2. I think we have 2, actually. Oh, hey, there's an item over here. Gimme. Nice. Alright. Yeah, we got this one. I thought there was another one. There is. This one up here. Alright, so we gotta go do this one first. And then this one. And then we'll be ready to tackle the finales of all 3 paths and finish the game. So, let's go... Set as destination. We'll fly here. Okay. Yeah, I've already fought you. Okay. Oh, alright. It's fine. I'll return later when it's time for the young master's piano lesson. Until then, please give him my regards. Yes, Mr. Harrington. Hmm? And who might you be, young man? A friend of the young master, perhaps? I don't know. I see. Since you seem unaware, I must inform you that this is the base of Team Star's ferry crew, the Rookboss squad, led by young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington, I don't think we're supposed to be giving out that information. No? Then please accept my apologies. You have any idea as to who this young man might be? He's no friend of ours. You know, I think he might be here to try and take us on. Understood. In that case, I take it you're an adversary of the young master. I guess. Is that so? Well then, that leaves me with one last thing to ask you. Huh? Would you be so kind as to indulge me in a quick battle? Sure. Splendid, then let us begin. He's got the Team Star music, too. Nice. About to send out Hatrim. No, we're good. The Team Star music is so good. Oh. Okay, that's fine. Let's do this. That's it? Alright, cool. Well, well. An outstanding performance. However, be aware that young Master Ortega's battle prowess far surpasses my paltry skills. You would do well to take care. Now, if you'll excuse me... hasta la vista. That gentlemanly guy used to be the director of the academy, I think. At least that's what I heard. Now he's like tutoring the boss or something. He shows up here sometimes to take the boss to his lessons. Hang on, why am I explaining this to you? There's no doubting you're here to make trouble, so I gotta let everyone know. Hasta la vista! So stupid, I love it. I see the guard has been dealt with. Good job. The base belongs to the Team Star's ferry crew, the Rookboss squad. Their boss, Ortega, is the mechanic of the team. He may be the youngest of the bosses, but his battle skills are no joke. Underestimate him and things will go south for you quickly. He's also a real lead from the back type. He gets his grunts to do all the dirty work for him. But his weak point is his short fuse. Get him good and angry and he'll march out to the front lines and deal with you himself. In terms of tactics, there's nothing else for it but to take down all the lackeys he sends your way. Just tough it out till Ortega shows up and go from there. Ring the bell on the gates once you're ready to kick off this phase of the operation. Time to wipe the Rookboss squad off the map. Alright. Let's see. Probably want to put you up front. I don't really have anything else that's super effective against fairy types. I might actually want to swap some. I am going for a little bit. Let's see. Been enraptured by Among Us again? Oh no. I'm so sorry. Poison type, maybe? Do I have any other steel types? Poison and steel are what's super effective against fairy. don't really have a whole lot of options here. Oh, King Gambit I could use. Buldingo I could use. Tinkaton might be a good choice too, steel type. Or Revavroom would be perfect if it wasn't so underleveled. Yeah, the Discord bot hasn't really been on time with notifications. Yeah, it still hasn't put out the notification. You should have got the Twitch notification though, if you have notifications turned on for the Twitch app. Alright, I'm gonna swap. You only know Astonish and Tackle? Woof. Alright, I'm gonna put King Gambit in place of Gojira. And put Golden Go in place of Teddy. Yeah, and that should be good. I'm gonna need to teach him some moves though. Oh wow, okay. That's it? He doesn't know any steel type moves? Boy. Yeah. The Discord bot's like hit or miss. Okay, Golden Go might not be a solid option then because he doesn't have anything super effective. So we'll swap him out for Tinkaton. Iron Slash. Or no, sorry. Iron Head, it knows. Yeah, it should be fine. Yeah, we're good. Okay, cool. Let's go. Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, okay. Yeah, it won't notify you that I'm live if you're already watching. Code Red, Operation Starfall alert. Everyone get into position and defend the boss with all you got. Rest assured, Intruder, we'll deal with you without the boss's help. Unless you manage to beat 30 of our Pokemon in 10 minutes, that is. Good luck with that. Alright. Let's go. Wink. Wink. Right. Give me more opponents. Oh my gosh, the lag. There's some Florges over here. Who's up next? One more. There you go. Easy. No, I'm not. Yeah, I agree. It's pretty easy, but it's also interesting and fun, so, you know, I get to pass. Huh. So you're Vincent. Okay. Talk about underwhelming. I was expecting someone, I don't know, a little more beefed up. Whatever, I don't care who you are. Not like I'm gonna lose to you anyway. Do you think fairy types are all about cuteness? You're in for a nasty surprise. Let's go. Promise I'll play nice, so don't blame me when this battle sends you blubbering back home. Hold on. I actually want to... There's a very good cover of this that I heard. Hold on. I'm going to pull it up for you. All right, let's go. Oh, shoot. Okay, yeah, I got it. Oopsie, did you realize how outmatched you are? You want to give up? Now's the time. No thank you, sir. Draco malnourished, boo. Alright. Let's go ahead and give full restore to my buddy here. I named him Jean-Tom. It's a cat. Oh, shoot. Okay, that's fine. That's alright. I was just biding time anyway, to be honest. Okay, actually... Actually, he was probably my best choice. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stall again. Mold Breaker? It's so, for example, there are some Pokemon that have abilities that prevent them from being hit by certain moves. Like if you have an electric type Pokemon that has Levitate, that prevents it from being hit by ground type moves. If you use a Pokemon that has Mold Breaker, you could still hit it with ground type moves. Does that make sense? Yes, it breaks the mold. Alright. Critical hit. Gotta send out Wigglytuff. Yeah, we'll swap. Super effective, of course. Doxman. Now we're good. This cover is by Game Metal. Gametal on YouTube. I've been following his stuff for years now. Always does. He has some of the best like video game cover songs I've ever heard. Very, very good. And his style just fits perfectly for this song. Alright, now we get to fight the car. What the heck? Why is my team on the ropes? That's totally not fair. Misty Surge. I don't know what that does, but alright. Misty Terrain. For 5 turns, Pokemon on the ground won't get any status conditions. Damage from Dragon-type moves is halved. Okay, that's fine. I think the song's almost over. Almost. Oh, he just destroyed his own mist. Nice. Nope, yep, that's the end of the song. Alright, I'll put this back on. I wonder how effective... Yeah, okay. We'll try Earthquake. Oh, shoot. I hate Confuse Ray. Oh, dang it. Confusion is the worst. There we go. I did a pretty decent amount of damage. Did about as much as this did. Oh, come on. Come on, snap out of it. I think Earthquake might have actually done more damage. Which is wild because it should do way more. Because it's super effective. But I don't know. There we go. I like how the less HP it has, the more like damaged it looks. There's like smoke and fire coming off the car. That's a nice little touch. Am I confused again? Oh my gosh. Come on, one more good hit. There we go. Oh, it's not done? It doesn't have any health left. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. You can see a tiny little sliver on the status screen here. But here it has, there's nothing. This is absurd. Come on. Yeah, he's gonna... Oh, alright. This is it. This is it. Pull through. Come on. Come on. Come on, tank. Let's go. Clutch. Very nice. Ugh, how could I lose? What the heck? About a year and a half ago. Ugh, what the heck? The toy car didn't budge an inch, huh? I told you, it's not a toy. It's called the Starmobile, and I was up all night building it. The problem's clearly that we're not giving it enough juice. You designed this thing to be powered by 2 Charcadet, but it's just too heavy. Such a shame. I wanted to see the looks on our bullies' faces once we got it moving. I'm sorry. I really thought it would work. Come, good fellow, 'tis no occasion for melancholy. Why to make such a remarkable contraption by thine own hand? Genius, thy name is Ortega. Oh yeah? Well, there's no point if it doesn't work, is there? If I knew all that effort would have zero payout, I'd have to just ask Mother to buy a car for us. See, this is why people don't take you seriously. You say some stupid things, you know that? Get it? Noah, cool it, would ya? Yeah, how about no? I mean, we even put this in the code, for crying out loud. When we started Team Star, we swore to quit relying on our parents or bags of cash to fix our problems for us. Or did you forget? If that hunk of junk doesn't move, get it moving. If we're short on juice, just crank up the power somehow. Doesn't take a genius, man. That's easy enough to say, Melly. Do you have an actual plan? Yep, I'm gonna train her stupid walk gets me every time. I'm gonna train up my Char Cadet and have him evolve. Their boosted firepower will get the Starmobile moving, no sweat. The hour of Operation Star is nigh at hand. Will it succeed in time? Oh, I'll get it done. Melly, wait! You know, Mela shoots her mouth off an awful lot, but she means well. I know. Ugh, this sucks. I hate myself for losing, but I also can't get over how awesome you were in that battle. If any of us squad bosses are defeated, that means we have to step down. And going against our code would make me a traitor to the team. Fine. Not like I have a choice anyway, so take the badge already. You better treat it with the respect it deserves. Yay. Photo op. I'm not done yet. He's my favorite TM, too. Feel free to marvel at how awesome it is. Dazzling gleam. Just so you know, you are the worst. Like the most annoying person ever. But I get it. You're super strong. I'll admit that much. You even busted up my Starmobile. Young Master Ortega. Mr. Harrington. I guess it's time for my piano lesson, huh? As it happens, I just lost my boss title, so I'm all good to head on home. Actually, a different matter brought me. There's somebody I would like you to meet. He's a distant acquaintance of mine. The name's Clive. Okay, what's your business here? I want you to tell me something. You're the son of a wealthy family and heir to a major apparel company, so why join a group like Team Star? What a question to ask someone you've just met. Well, my answer's the same as everyone else in the team. It's because I was being bullied. So the Academy really did used to have an issue with bullying. Who would guess, right? School's all rainbows and butterflies these days. And the bullies from back then don't even go to the Academy anymore. Why? What happened to them? As the former director of the Academy, I believe I am best positioned to answer that question. Mr. Harrington. About 18 months ago, the members of Team Star confronted the students who used to bully them, and an altercation broke out between the groups. Though it did not escalate into a major incident, the altercation nonetheless caused a scandal of hitherto unknown proportions. As a result of what occurred that day, the students who'd perpetuated the bullying dropped out of the Academy, one after another. But there aren't any records of that anywhere in the Academy. No, I should imagine not. My former deputy deleted all records of the incident, you see. What? Why would anyone do that? Just as I was puzzling over how best to deal with Team Star in the aftermath of the incident, a certain student came to see me. The student declared that they would take all responsibility for the team's actions. In exchange, they requested that I exonerate the other students of Team Star from any blame. What? No one told me that. I accepted the request and agreed not to take disciplinary action against Team Star. Then I assigned 18 months of overseas study to the student who took responsibility for the team. That's gotta be the boss, right? A year and a half of studying abroad. This was not intended as punishment, you understand. Team Star were the victims, after all. I wanted the student to take some time to rest, so I had them return home to the Galar region under the pretext of overseas study. They're from Galar. Around that time, however, the former deputy director took it upon himself to erase all traces of the incident from the Academy's servers. It appears his intent was to shield himself from any blame. So he tried to cover up the whole thing? Well, that's terrible. After we discovered what he had done, I dealt with him appropriately, of course. But the inability of myself and the rest of the teaching staff to prevent this terrible act also represented a grave blunder on our part. I accepted the blame that lay at my feet and resigned from my position as director. The rest of the teaching staff then joined me in handing in their notices. So, that's why all the current teachers were all brought in a year and a half ago. I understand my actions have caused you a great deal of trouble. You have my sincerest apologies. Hang on, Mr. Harrington. I keep getting their voices mixed up. How come you suddenly decided to talk about this now? Young Master Ortega, Team Star cannot carry on in its current fashion. I merely wish to give you a chance to chart a better course. There's no way I'm abandoning my friends and going to school without them, not after we've come this far. Your friends in Team Star must mean a great deal to you. Isn't that obvious? It's because, you know, they're my greatest treasure in the whole world. So, if they got rid of all the bullies, then why did Team Star still exist? Like, why did they all leave the school if they got rid of all the bullies? I'm confused. Vincent, it's me. I take it that Ortega handed over his star badge to you then. I see. With its boss no longer around, the Rukba squad is as good as finished. Even Ortega. I'm sorry. We're almost there now. Just one boss left. The operation's been a huge success thanks to you, Vincent. And Clive has also performed admirably as your support. I remember him saying that you were acquaintances. Have you known each other long? The answer will come. Okay. Well, he's clearly a reliable friend. He almost reminds me of the gang back in the day. Which gang? As you know, Team Star was formed by a group of students who were being bullied at school. Shortly after forming the team, these students, none other than the squad bosses themselves, confronted their bullies head-on. The outcome was a resounding victory for Team Star, though you could hardly call it a contest. The bullies didn't even put up a fight. They all bolted from battle the first chance they got. Scared spitless of Team Star, the bullies then dropped out of school, one after another, and Team Star ended up the villains of the story. But that's neither here nor there. Forget I mentioned it. Now, about your reward. I'll transfer some LP to your phone as promised. My supply unit rep will be along soon to give you your bonus reward. So here's my question. It's obvious that either Cassiopeia, I think, or possibly Penny, is actually the Team Star boss. Gah! Stay in your Pokeball, will you? Maybe not. Wow, Team Star went through all that, huh? They just wanted the bullies to go away, but then they became the bad guys in everyone's eyes. What a joke. The students, the teachers, they're all so messed up. If even just one of them had been paying attention when everyone was getting bullied, they'd have been able to tell right away Team Star wasn't the one in the wrong. But I guess the big boss was the one who urged everybody to face their bullies, despite knowing how messed up the academy is. What a massive idiot, creating Team Star and just hoping their plan would miraculously work out. I'm sure of it. Well, here's your reward. The next boss is the very last one. We're counting on you, Vincent. Yeah, no, it did seem random. I wasn't sure what you were talking about. Ah, here you are. Alright. There's one left. I actually haven't really explored this area very much yet. It's fine. I'll just go here. Alright. This is a fighting type base. Oh, hold on. Let's do some healing real quick. Alright. Swap my team back out. Alright, this is a fighting type base. So I want psychic types and flying types and fairy types. Psychic types. I don't really have any flying or fairy here on my team. Ice is a bad idea. And steel is a bad idea. So I'll swap you guys out. Peanut butter time. I don't really have any other psychic types. Oh no, I got Espartha here. Let's go for Espartha. And then we'll swap Iron Treads for Flamiga. How about? Actually, let's go with Winona. Yeah, okay. Alright, cool. Oh, alright. I see you're almost at the 5th base. Hold up inside there is Team Star's last remaining squad. You fought well to make it this far. Thank you, Vincent. Vincent, Cassiopeia. So you've made it as well, Clive. Of course, it's the last base. Wouldn't want to miss out on the action. Clive, I owe you my thanks. Your help has been invaluable to the operation. I'm sorry I was so wary of you at first. Well, that's all water under the bridge. When we're finished with this base, will that be the end of Operation Starfall then? Not quite. We'll still need to handle Team Star's secret mastermind last of all. So... I don't know. Do we have any leads on how to find them? I'm hoping they'll come out into the open once all the squad bosses have stepped down. I see. We've come so far. Only a few more steps left. Don't let me down, either of you. So if Cassiopeia isn't the Team Star boss, then who is? Cassiopeia's hung up? Alright. Thanks to you, Vincent, I've slowly but surely come to understand Team Star. I know what I need to do, and I know what my final decision will be. For that, I can't thank you enough. Take care of that base, Master Vincent. Sorry for getting all polite there. Don't know what came over me. Could Clive be one of the bullies? Oh, no. Clive is the director of the current director of the school in disguise. That's obvious. I don't know who Cassiopeia is. All right. I never came up with the voice for her. I don't really have a voice. I don't like. There's nothing that pops into my head when I see her, so I got nothing. You're skilled. Not many trainers can shrug off my Pokemon's attacks like that. The same to you, Eri, was it? The Pokemon have clearly spent a lot of time honing their moves. But I'm surprised to find the boss herself out here defending the gates. Don't you trust your grunts enough to put them on guard duty? Watch your mouth. I'm here because I don't want to risk anyone else getting hurt, that's all. A benevolent boss. Now, if you want to get on with our battle, I'm already on my side. I'll say something. I sound like Grenda. I can hear that. But I can't do a Grenda voice to save my life. That's not happening. Who are you? Ah, Vincent, there you are. I started talking to this girl since she looked like she was with Team Star. And then she and her Pokemon came at me without warning. We were just battling it out. Riri, I knew you'd be out here. Carmen, are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm fine, honestly. Now get away from here. It's not safe. I'll take over guarding the base, Riri. You should get back inside. No, I won't back down. I can't. Oh, Riri, you need to stop this. Until the big boss comes back, I have to protect all of you in the CAF squad. And everyone else in Team Star, too. That's why you should get back to the base and rest up, even just for a little bit. As the boss of the squad, I just can't. Riri, please, I'm your friend. Listen to what I'm saying. Fine, I'll go. I'm sorry, Carmen. Hey, that's no way to sign off. Let me hear a hasta la vista from you, nice and loud. Hasta la vista. Oh, man. I'm your opponent now, you two. Come on, I'll take you both down. Hey, Vincent. My Pokemon and I are actually running on empty after that last battle. Sorry to spring this on you, but think you could handle this grunt alone? Thanks. I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll protect Riri with everything I have. You ready to battle? And here I come. Ba-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na, ba-na, ba-na-na-na, 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 ba-na. Should be alright. We should get the one-hit KO here. Oh, not quite. Alright. We might do a little bit of damage then. Yikes! That was a lot more than a little bit. I didn't realize Primeape was that fast. Alright. I lost, but my defeat's not the one that matters. Look at the terrible JPEG-y mess on the gate behind him. Even if all I did was buy Riri a bit of time, that's fine. My job here is done, so I'll head back inside. Hasta la vista! Oh, man. I take it you defeated the guard out front. That base is run by Team Star's fighting crew, the CAF squad. Their boss, Aerie, is a skilled wrestler and coaches the whole of Team Star in Pokemon battling. Of all the bosses, she'll likely be the most alert of hostilities after our declaration of war. She might try and stop this raid in its tracks by challenging you to a battle before anyone else. Yeah, we already met. I knew it. Tell me what happened. It's not even gonna, like, animate me, like, talking or something? She retreated. We're talking about the same area, right? Well, it seems like there's nothing for it now but to attack the base head on. Ring the bell on the gates when you're ready. Time to wipe the CAF squad off the map. Yeah, that's why my suspicion was that Cassiopeia is the Team Star boss. But that doesn't seem to be the case. The shoulder gang. I wonder if Cassiopeia is the ex-director, or not director, what's the word? Deputy. Well, my thought was maybe like Team Star has kind of become something that they didn't want it to be. You know what I mean? Like it started out as like this anti-bullying group, and then kind of over time they themselves have become the bullies. Or at least have become something that they didn't want it to be. So now she's like, all right. She or he or whoever, I don't know. Team Star Boss is like, all right, time to take him down a peg. You become the very thing they swore to destroy. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. All right, I'm ready, I guess. Even the smallest stars can light up the sky when they shine together as constellations. Okay. We're the last bastion of Team Star. Losing isn't an option. Yeah, 30 and 10 minutes. Got it. This is kind of a long one, huh? More of a straight path. Not as many Pokemon to fight at once. Yeah, you got it right. I'm pretty good. Ooh, a Gallade. Really, it's kind of this is a lot of just like one at a time fighting here. Alright, there we go. That's 30. I don't think we can hold them off much longer, boss. Alright, let's go. Okay, I'm ready. Doesn't matter who you are, I'll bury anyone who tries to take down Team Star. This time I won't run away. Hold on, I need like a Goku, like... Give me a second. I just need like a single Goku scream.
You're going to love this. Trust me.
There it is. Okay. There is no Cassiopeia and it's all in your head. That would certainly be a plot twist I wasn't expecting. All right, let's go. You like have to headbang when you're listening to this music. It's just, it's too good. Manager and Saxby's? Okay. Oh, shoot. All right. Coming in with the hot strats. I give as good as I get. That's a promise. We'll see who's left standing in the end. Bye-bye. Yeah. Actually, Megan, I can't stand anywhere. Ooh, okay. Did not do as much damage as I was hoping it would do. It's fine. We'll get him on the next turn. Maybe. Okay, now we're good. Well, speed fell. I don't know. That might be enough to give him the first move. Okay, we're good. Bye-bye. Who's next? Annihilate. Alright. I think in that case, I'm gonna stay out. I could terrestrialize. I won't. I'll save that for the last. Woo! Atta girl, Winona. Let's go. Annihilate is a really cool design. And an awesome name. Oh, I forgot it's ghost type. Why did it say it would be super effective? It should say no effect. No, it's actually the opposite. Local man so angry he died of anger and became an angry ghost. Why does it say it's super effective if Annihilate is also part ghost type and therefore, or maybe it just missed. I'm thinking of normal types. Never mind. It's flying type. It should still hit. I think it just missed, but it's okay. He's gonna kill me anyway. I was stupid. I'm a big dummy. Oh. What? Did I tough it out again? Or did he just miss? I somehow missed what just happened. I don't know what just happened, but I'm here for it. She toughed it out again at 1 HP? Oh my gosh. Alright, Winona, you've earned a break. Lucario is fighting Steel. Do this. Man, Winona really clutched that one, huh? Just absolutely refused to die. Said, not today. Oh, it is raining. That makes fire moves less effective, which is unfortunate. Oh, we still got the one-hit kill. That's good, though. All right. So the next should be the Rev Room. Oh, I don't get a chance to swap here. Whoops. I refuse to lose, so please lend me your strength. She really is Goku. Yeah. Hold on, doesn't Goku... I'm pretty sure in that scene, he's like, people of Earth, lend me your strength! It's from that scene that I just pulled that scream from. Alright, this isn't ideal, but we can make it work, maybe. Oh, shoot, maybe not. Yeah, no, she's gonna kill me in the next move. Yeah. Alright, well, it was a good try. Alright. Spartha, you haven't gotten it all yet. Edna, sorry. Lumina Crash is good because it makes their special defense fall too, so the next time I do it, it'll do even more damage. Oh, alright. Defense rose. Oh, that's so good. I love that. It's such a good move. Get out of here. See you later. I'm so sorry, everyone. About a year and a half ago. I'm so sorry. I think I went a little too far. Ah, don't worry about it. We're the ones who asked you to put us through some tough battle practice. We can train it up. Yeah, but truly, you need not apologize, my lady. Thanks to thy sage instruction, I am making swift strides towards mastering the art of battle. I never could have involved my Pokemon without you, Eri. The big boss said it's thanks to you that we have a fighting chance against our bullies. See? Nothing but gratitude. To us, you're the brightest star in the whole team. Come on, quit being silly. Just one thing. I've been training for 4 whole hours now. I'm totally pooped. I'm sorry. You all really should take a break. I'll go run while you rest up. My lady, we 4 have each trained in our turn, but you, our steadfast mentor, have rested not once. I cannot help but worry for thy health. Thank you for your concern, Atticus, but lately I feel like I can take anything, even if I'm really tired or feel like crying. Remember that time we all got together and riffed on our gym badge decisions? Riffed on the gym badge decisions to create our very own star badges? Okay, I see what you're saying. Couldn't be me. Well, I don't know what it is, but just looking at my star badge makes me feel so strong. Like I want to give it my all. I gave it my all, but it wasn't enough. I wasn't enough. You showed amazing strength. Even if the code didn't require me to give it to you, I'd want you to have this. This is the meme handshake. Designers? What? Did you say something that didn't show up? Designs. What designs? If you gave a message about designs, I don't see it. I don't know what you said that you were self-correcting on. There's a message that didn't go through, I guess. I'd like to see you try out my trademark move, too. Here, this one's for you. Oh, I said decisions? Alright, whatever. I know you're part of Operation Starfall, but I can tell from our battle that you're not a bad person. The way your Pokemon look at you with such trust gives it away. Do me a favor and look away for a moment. This is a bit much for me to take. I just... really... Looks like it's all over. Oh, Riri. This is the Team Star member you battled at the gates earlier. I asked her to come along for a talk. So what'd you want to ask me? You seem to be on much friendlier terms with Eri compared to the other grunts. Why is that? Oh, you spotted that. Oh, alright, I don't mind telling you. Truth is, I used to hate Riri. She's an amazing trainer and athlete. She's really pretty, too. It took her no time at all to become popular at the academy. I was queen of the class before she came along, but then everyone liked her more than me. So let me guess, you started to pick on her. Well, pretty much. I got our classmates to join in, too. We were all so stupid. But in the end, kids are always fickle, and once one thrill wears off, they look for something new. Before long, the class chose me as their next target and started bullying me instead. I guess I deserved it, but then Riri, she chose to help me even though I'd been so horrible to her. She told me that she understood how hard it is to have no one on your side, and she invited me into Team Star. Even after you bullied her like that. What a kind girl. She really is, and joining the team has worked out great for us. It's been so much fun. Fun. There are rumors that Team Star likewise engages in bullying. After hearing my story, do you really think that's true? Well, no, I merely... Riri and the rest of Team Star made me who I am today. Please, don't take away our greatest treasure. Okay, but there were literally Team Star students bullying Penny at the beginning of the game. Vincent, it's me. Did you do it? Did you claim Ares' star badge? Without its boss, the CAF squad should be a hair's breadth from disbanding. So Ares was the last. All 5 squad bosses have now been toppled from their pedestals. I imagine they'll leave Team Star before long now that they've lost their special positions. After that, they should soon be attending classes at the academy. Nice work out there, Vincent. Is that Clive I hear? Cassiopeia, well done to you too. Thanks. Now about your reward, Vincent. Yay. Oh, well, that reminds me. I'm doing the whole supply unit rep thing this time, right? Indeed. You can go ahead and give Vincent his bonus rewards now. Nice. Where's Penny? At long last, Operation Starfall has entered its final stage. There's only one thing left on the agenda. You must defeat the big boss and have Team Star disband for good. Don't worry, there's no need to search them out. The true identity of the big boss is none other than me. Frickin' called it. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to keep it from you for so long, but the right moment never came. I'm the one who formed Team Star. Back then, the members of the team were my closest friends. I treasured them more than anything. If they go on like this, Team Star won't do any good for anyone. They've got to give it up. So I'm using the code we made together to force them to disband. Vincent, I'll be waiting for you in the schoolyard after dark. You should come as well, Clive. Understood. And I'll see you both there. So Cassiopeia was the big boss of Team Star this whole time. I scarcely thought it possible. But with this revelation, I just might have an inkling as to their true identity. It seems we'll find our answers after dark in the Academy schoolyard. Let's prepare as best we can before heading over. I don't actually have to wait? Okay. That's good, I guess. Alright. Let's go heal real quick. Bum, 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 bum. All right. Swap the team back out. Oh yeah, okay. Cool. All right. So, here's my question. I can now finish the I can go to the lighthouse and finish the Titan quest line. I can go to the school and finish the Team Star quest line, or I can go to the Pokemon League and finish the Champion quest line. Which one should I do first? I feel like I should save the Champion quest line for last. Do Team Star first? Okay, we'll go do that then. And then we'll go do the lighthouse, and then we'll go do the championship. Or I don't know. You've finished the game, so you might have a better idea of what a better. Might do Arven first. Well, make up your mind. Which should I do first? kind of want to save the league for last, because that's always like, to me, doing the Pokemon League is like the end of the game. You know what I mean? I don't know. Do the lighthouse? All right, we'll go do the lighthouse. Look, I don't know what you're about to say, but I'm here. We're just gonna do this. All right, where are you at, Arvin? Is this? Um. I'm supposed to meet him at the path? The door? What door? What the heck? Why didn't it... Why didn't it do that the first time? Okay, whatever. Seriously? You beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. It better be a good reason for calling us here like this. Oh boy. Let's find out. Everyone always says he's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My dad, that is. Let me tell you, as a parent, he's the worst. All he ever does is work. He never comes home. I don't have a single memory of him ever even playing with me, his own kid. The boss stiff's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this over with. Oh, we're getting like a full-on cutscene here. What are we about to run into? I need your help. That's it? Okay. I am currently at the deepest point of Area Zero in the great crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking the two of you to lend a hand and help carry out the final step of the great Professor Turo's glorious research. Jeez, okay. The final step? There's something we need first, something that can be found within the lab. What we need is the Violet Book. Wait, you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Violet Book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I don't think I can go to Area Zero yet, can I? I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You may take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come if you feel the need. I'll be awaiting for you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. Area Zero. That place is bad news. It was down in Area Zero that Mabostif got wounded in the first place, in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? I suppose he did ask. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off in danger on his own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to give Dad a piece of my mind. Yeah, I was like, there was no confrontation between them at all during that video call. Like, I thought maybe Arvin would have had something to say, but nothing. Just kind of just let him talk. All right then, Vincent, outside. We're going to have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Now we get to fight Arvin. Okay. Look at the look on, stupid look on my face. All right. Picture books for kids. One of them tells a story about making a big sandwich. No photo in the frame. Magazine titled A Culture? It's a May issue. Do you want to read it? Yeah. An article caught your eye. Enigmas of Paldea File 5. Iron Hands, secretly a cyborg? This being's name comes from the one given to an iron-handed entity in the mysterious Violet Book. It is said to have fists that move independent of its body and to be capable of throwing large, fast-moving vehicles. A leading theory holds that Iron Hands was once an athlete who became mortally wounded but was kept alive by being made into a cyborg. Why it so strongly resembles Haryana, however, remains unanswered. Interesting. The April issue. Iron Valiant, an experiment gone wrong? This oddity's name is borrowed from that of an object described in the Violet Book. One theory holds that it is in fact a robot, the product of a mad scientist's effort to create the most powerful psychic Pokemon of all. According to its few eyewitnesses, Iron Valiant appears similar to both Gardevoir and Gallade. It is also said to be cruel enough to take its brilliantly shining blade and cut down anyone confronting it without hesitation. See, this is why I stream. So you know you get these nice little juicy tidbits of lore because I check everything. Mysterious device. Better not touch it. Okay, the May issue. I think, yeah. April issue. That's the only two we get. April and May. What's this say? Nothing there. Shelf holds seasonings that are past their expiration dates. Microwave hasn't been used in a long while. I think that's all there is to see here. I don't want the tidbit about the human I now have. You might have a dead human from the future in your Pokemon team. It's not confirmed. They're just theorizing. They don't really know what happened. Alright, you ready for battle? Actually, no, hold on. You come up just to tell me no? Come on, little bud, don't mess with me like that. I don't want to fight your dog. I feel terrible. Every ghost Pokemon was once human too. Yeah, there's a lot about, like, the theories and, like, the lore of Pokemon, especially ghost types, that I'm just kind of like, best if you don't get into it. Because it doesn't make a lot of sense. And it's very confusing, and the implications are very concerning. Alright, let's go. Let's lead with, Meowscarada, why not? Alright. Yeah, some of the Pokedex entries for Ghost-type Pokemon would lead you to think that they used to be humans that died and then became Ghost-type Pokemon. It's like... But it contradicts itself too, because there's like Pokedex entries are not reliable at all, because they'll contradict themselves in places in ways that don't really make a lot of sense. So it's like, just kind of go with it. I don't know. All right, I'm ready. I gotta fight the dog that we just saved. You're battling with Mabostiff? Yeah. Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here's bursting with energy. You'd never know he was so weak just a little while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl. The battle fanatic. Oh, Nimona. Okay. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're a brand new Arvin and Mabostiff, and we're feeling audacious, or maybe herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Alright, let's go. Yeah, Yamask is the one I was thinking of. About to gain a Grievert, oh no. The Pokemon that I met during our hunt for the Herba Mystica are all stars, every one of them. I don't know about that. Greedent is an abomination. That's it? Okay. Jeez. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'm a little underleveled here. I see. Okay. Huh. Well. Not by a ton. So it should be okay. I might lose. Yeah, that's what I thought. But it's fine, because now I can stay on top of the type advantages. Ooh. You little percussion in the background there, chat. Organical. Organical is just rock type. That's fine. I mean, I specifically swapped out all my Pokemon all the time. So I had 3 different teams so that I wouldn't be like super over leveled. So I brought this on myself. If I'd stuck with my one team the whole time, I probably would be like over leveled for this. Holy cow, level 62. Jeez. All right. Yikes. Oh, smart. Real smart. Toad Scroll. Brown grass. Yeah. Yep, there's the Stealth Rock's damage. Alright. It should be a one-hit KO, yeah. It's just like quadruple effective. Yeah, we got it was a little cold down here today. Scovillain. Fire grass. Yeah, I better swap. But to who? Oh, no. I'll leave you out. I forgot his ability. Alright, yeah. Well, ability doesn't matter if he kills me in one hit. Cool. Never mind. Well, yeah, it's because the Discord bot just sent out the notification that I was live. Because the Discord bot is slow and dumb. Yeah. Relatable. Yeah, so he's got this ability where his attack stat gets boosted when he's hit by fire type moves and he can't be burned. He's like, oh, cool. Well, that works perfectly. Except for, you know, the fact that the attack still hits and it's still super effective. So it still just killed me in one go. I don't have anything that's like super effective here. I don't have any like flying type moves. Man. I don't know if you guys can hear Moose yelling in the background. He's just like barely cutting through the sound coming through my headphones. Okay, we'll try Karai, because Bitter Blade is normally effective, but it also heals her every time, so. Yeah, Scovillain is just a weird, I don't care for it. It's a weird design. Like, I get what they were going for, but I just don't like it. Don't care for it. Oh, shoot. Dang, okay. Alright, get out of here, you little bell pepper head. Cloister? Hardly know her. It's actually getting warm in my room now. I'll take this hoodie off. Oops, I dropped my headphones. That's fine. Alright. Much better. Let's do close combat. He's got a great battle theme. I'll give him that. Yikes. He's got a really strong team. Mabostiff's got to be his last one, right? Yeah. Two current Pokemon. Yeah, well, that's not ideal. Alright, come on. Let's celebrate your full recovery with a glow up. Oh, terastallizing. Okay. Dark type. Alright, so this will still work. He's probably going to kill me on this turn, though. Yeah. Alright, cool. I don't think that has anything to do with it. Man, he's kind of got me down on the ropes here a little bit, almost. Hank's got good defense, I think. So we'll do just hit him hard. Jeez, that did not do much damage. Alright, this will get him. Alright. Woo. Final boss death. Boo. You're so close, so close. But Vincent, thanks, little buddy. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some more support. The Pokemon in Area Zero are super strong. There are all sorts of weird machines there, too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people. Somebody with some champion rank level skills and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Alright. The student council girl? Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level. Is it champion rank level? Alright, yeah, so now I gotta go be the champion. But, well, we gotta do what we gotta do. Whoever you think could be a help, just try getting in good with them. We'll see if we can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress, and I'll do the same. Path of Legends. Complete. Alright. Let's go to the school and heal. Oh wait, hold on. Are my Pokemon all healed up? They are. Look at that. Huh. Alright. Alright. Hey, it's nighttime. Look at that. Amazing timing. Is there an item? No, just flowers. Sup, Vincent? Direct to Clavel? Oh, come on. The name's Clive, remember? Actually, no, it's time for me to bring this little performance to an end. Allow me to reveal my true identity. Ha-ha! He just strips down naked. I do apologize for deceiving you with my disguise. In truth, the boy you knew as Clive was none other than the director of Yuva Academy, Mr. Clavel. I already knew that. What? But my disguise was perfect. Although now that I think about it, I did neglect to keep up my youthful act on a few occasions. That must have been what gave me away. Must have been. Regardless, there's still one more astonishing truth I must reveal to you. The true identity of Cassiopeia was me all along. What? What? For real? Honest to goodness. When you heard Cassiopeia over the phone, that was actually a pre-recorded voice. I pulled it off using, one of those high-tech gizmos. Oh yes, it was very clever. So, Master Vincent, now you know I'm the big boss. That means there's just one thing left to do. Face me in one final showdown to decide it all. I don't believe it. And then something about that feels off. It doesn't, what? I'm Cassiopeia of Team Star. With this battle, I will finally bring Operation Starfall to an end. What? That's what's frustrating to you? It doesn't make any sense. But all right. Okay. Yeah, it would have to be a student. He's got to be like protecting somebody. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't want me to actually find and fight Cassiopeia, so he's like... He's trying to protect Cassiopeia, is my guess. The real Cassiopeia. Jantam! Oh, I forgot who. I didn't see who it said he was going to switch out. Shoot. I'm just going to make a guess here. All these students just like watching, like, what the heck is going on here? Nope, that was not a good guess. Oh, it could work out. He's ice type and I'm fighting type. That could be okay. Brick Break should cut through Aurora Veil, right? Yes, nice. Aurora Veil, at this time of day, at this time of the year, localized entirely within your schoolyard. May I see it? No. Gyarados, nah, we'll stay. Ooh, okay. Yeah, so my guess is Director Clavel has come around on Team Star and he's like, they're all just a bunch of innocent kids and we shouldn't be trying to take them down. We should leave them alone. So he's fighting me to help protect whoever the boss is. Or maybe he wants to be the one to confront the boss, not me. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But it doesn't make any sense for him to be the boss. Poltergeist. Yeah. That works. Woof. The one-hit KO from full health. Jeez Louise. No, it couldn't be the player character because the Team Star people would have recognized me, wouldn't they? Because they know who the boss is, don't they? Pretty sure. Am I leveled up enough? Yeah, I should be. It might be a little difficult, but I should be able to do it. I can wake up in time. Come on, wake up. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. Dang it. Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up. If you don't wake up, I'm gonna use a full restore. Okay, I'm gonna use a full restore. Oh, now you're gonna will-o-wisp me? Okay, good. Literally, I just had to get like that much health down. Jeez. Said they never met the boss in person? Oh. See, that's the thing that led me to think it might be Penny. I think, if I that sounds familiar now. And I remember having some reason for thinking it might have been Penny. And I think that was it. And it, I don't know, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because some of the dialogue Penny's had made it seem like the dialogue she had when we beat the next to last team member, like the things she said doesn't really make a whole lot of sense if she was the boss. But other than that, I think it makes perfect sense. Like, she's here, she came back to the academy. She was the one getting bullied by the Team Star people at the beginning of the game, so it makes sense for her to be like, all right, Team Star has clearly gone like off the rails here. They're not what I wanted them to be. They've kind of become the thing they swore to destroy, so we gotta have to go in and take them down now. That's my theory. It just doesn't make sense given some of the stuff that she said. But, I don't know. That did not do as much damage as I hoped it would. You'll also recall Penny didn't show up for the last one. He had director Cassiopeia had director Clavel give me the rewards, not Penny. Skeledirge, okay. To think that I, Cassiopeia, would be backed into a corner like this. Okay, you can cut the act. If he actually is Cassiopeia, that's really dumb and makes no sense. Very well. It seems I shall have to terrestrialize. Because the director's whole thing was that he wanted to tag along for all this Team Star stuff to try and figure out, like, what happened to them. Like, who is Team Star? What's their deal? Why do they all leave? If he was the boss, like, he would know all these things. He would have no reason to tag along. Also, holy cow, that did so much damage. Okay. This is probably a bad idea, but... Oh no. She's wearing ear pods. She can't hear. We're in the middle of a battle. Get off the field. Alright, he's probably going to kill me with a fire move before I can pull mine off. Oh no, alright. Never mind. Pretty good. I'll take it. You take a step back, please. This may get dangerous. Let's get dangerous. Torch song. Is it a microphone stand? Oh, that's a neat little KO animation. Curls up into a ball. Okay, so I am a little on the ropes here, but it's fine. Yeah, it looks like it sings into a microphone stand and then sends out a little firebird. It's also the firebird that lives... It has a firebird that lives on its nose? Where? I don't see a firebird. Alright, can I go first, please? Dang it! Alright, well, this is not looking good for me. The little fireball that's on its nose when it's not terastallized is a tiny bird. It's such a weird, random... Here's the ghost crocodile. We're also going to give it a small bird that also can become a microphone stand. Like, what? Game Freak's design philosophies lately have just been... seem so random to me. Do they? Well, I know Meowscarada's got the little floaty grass thing. What does Quaquaval have? Pokemon is based on a singer who plays for the dead. But it's a crocodile. With a bird. Like, it's so many ideas. All like... His hair? Oh, okay, I was gonna say that doesn't make any sense. Alright, come on. Alright. I was gonna be in trouble if I didn't go first. Oh, there's the bird. It's on its head. So weird. I guess you do see pictures of like crocodiles with those little birds that'll like hang out on them, right? Like some kind of symbiotic relationship. How strong you have grown. Yeah, you almost beat me. Well now, Master Vincent, it seems you've grown quite splendidly over the course of your treasure hunt. And here, once again, I must apologize. I am not actually Cassiopeia, I knew it. Though Clive and myself being the same person was no lie, mind you, Cassiopeia's true identity remains hidden. But I believe I can hazard a guess as to who they may be. That is why I sought to spare you from having to confront them in battle. Their sorrows should not be yours to bear. However, Cassiopeia has settled on a course of action and is determined to see it through. I do not imagine any ordinary student could hope to stand against them and win. So I challenged you to a battle to test your skill. If you had lost, it would have fallen to me to bring down Cassiopeia, and such was my resolve. But it turns out you are as strong as you are kind. If anyone has a chance at saving that poor child, it is surely you. And as an educator, it shames me to burden one of my students with such a task. But please, defeat them! Take on the big boss of Team Star and win. Leave it to me. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I leave this in your hands. You there! What do you think you're doing? Miss Time, a pleasure to see you. It's no pleasure at all, Mr. Clavel. I came here to investigate reports of an illicit battle in school grounds, and what do I find? Why, the director of the academy himself, facing off against one of our students, no less. She's Rhyme's sister, isn't she? What were you thinking? No, if I could just explain. You see, it is a rather sad tale. Oh, spare me. Your excuses reek worse than a stunky's behind. A stunky's behind? Ahem. Remember, the big boss asked us to meet them in the schoolyard after dark. I am counting on you, Master Vincent. You will write a letter of apology to the students and faculty at once, and I'll be reporting this to the chairwoman of the school board, make no mistake. Good gracious, no, anything but that, I implore you. Alright. Well, now I gotta go heal, unless my Pokemon are fine. Yep, they're fine again. Okay, cool. So I have to wait till after dark, I guess? How do I do that? Can I, like, pass the time at a Pokemon Center or something? This is not the schoolyard? Where's the schoolyard? Location you can access from within the school. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if I would have guessed that. Also, I kind of wanted to do all of the school, like, classes. I don't know how many of those I have left to do or how long that might take. I've done like the first couple levels of each class, I think. Well, there's stuff to do, people to talk to. Oh wait, there's someone to talk to at the entrance hall? The biology lab, the director's office. Hold on, where's the nurse? This is actually a pretty big area. I don't think I've ever explored around here. Book entitled Student Registry. A thorough record of the Academy students and when they attended. Some of the recent pages have parts torn out, so you can't read them. Oh, interesting. A little hint at the Team Star story there. Academy rules and regulations. Academy provided uniforms at all times. Hairstyles left to students' discretion. Students should behave properly and strive not to inconvenience others. During their independent study, students may travel freely throughout the Paldea region. However, the Great Crater remains off-hazard or off-limits due to hazards. Okay. Pokemon Natures. Okay, yeah, I don't care about this. The book Sonia writes? I think you've left out a verb there. From Sword and Shield can actually be found in the library. Interesting. The Violet Book, the Mysterious Purple Tome. Which section do you want to read? Oh, okay. Some interesting stuff here. A photograph from the survey team's point of ingress to the crater, which is visible in the background. Luck favored us with fine weather, making for a smooth outset, but clouds obscure the crater's distant depths where the treasures of legend is said to lie. Now onward and downward. Within the great crater of Paldea lies the mysterious Area Zero, a place home to such landscapes, such plant life, and such Pokemon as we had never seen. It is inhospitable to human life, and as such I suspect something altogether unknown to humankind sleeps in its depths. A photograph of a spot where the survey team rested on day 2 of the expedition. Note the strange symbols inscribed in the ground here. Were they left by explorers in the time of the Paldean Empire, or could they be older still? Regardless, they seemed as if they must hold some meaning. Ledges form a spiral down the inner walls of Area Zero, offering a path of descent. Vegetation and sources of water are here as well. No worries. Legends tell that precious stones or wondrous fruits have long slept in Area Zero's depths, protected by some manner of guardian. Surprisingly, the Pokemon species we observed in the upper strata of Area Zero seemed little different from those seen outside the crater. Now and then we heard unfamiliar cries from the lower strata. Okay, I recognize the Flamiga and the Pawmot and the Glimmet and the rock type thing, but what's the ape Pokemon there? The monkey. Oh, that could be like a Pessinian, maybe? Or a Oranguru or something, maybe? I don't know. As we descended further into Area Zero, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. We wondered if these compact, cruel beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Mortally wounded? That means they died, right? A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan, yet differences such as its texture and the way it moves suggest it is biologically separate, to say nothing of its treads of iron. Yeah, I have one of those. Area Zero is home to wondrous herbs that instantly impart vigor when eaten. We dubbed them Herba Mystica, and they attempted to grow some in areas around Paldea. However, before we could harvest, the herbs were eaten by Pokemon, which in turn grew large and strong. We call these Titan Pokemon. During our descent into Area Zero, we came across buried metal plates. A buried metal plate inscribed with a strange symbol. We attempted to shave off a piece of the plate, but failed to leave even a scratch. Even determining the nature of the metal seems beyond modern science. We know not why the inscription was made, let alone how. I don't recognize that symbol at all. Countless days into our descent, we reached at last the very depths of the great crater. There we found a cave with formations of gemstones, shining blindingly bright as far as we could see. Perhaps that strange light itself is the guardian, said to watch over treasure deep within the crater. An imagined Pokemon. Ooh, that's new. A drawing of a fantastical Pokemon as envisioned by our sketch artist. The compactness and cruelty of the strange Pokemon that dwell in Area Zero's lower reaches tickled the artist's imagination, prompting this sketch of what other species that inhabit these depths might look like. Okay, that's clearly like a mishmash of the of the three deer, Terrakion, Virizion, and Cobalion. It's like a mix of all three of them. I wouldn't be surprised if this shows up in DLC, yeah. That's weird though, because it's... It's not something they actually encountered, it's just something like that he imagined. So it's like the design came into his mind from something somehow. Phantom memory. During our exploration of Area Zero's depths, I, Heath, strayed from the team and was later found unconscious. When awoken, I could only recall speaking with someone in an unfamiliar place, as if in a dream. I was found holding the page shown here. The handwriting is my own, but I have no memory of writing this. What the heck? The Scarlet Book has another Pokemon in a similar state? Okay, so there's the little gem symbol there that you see on like the crowns of all of the terrestrial crowns, you know what I mean? And there's a crown there too. So I wonder if this has something to do with like terrestrialization. But who... Speaking with someone in an unfamiliar place as if in a dream. Who would that be? The author, Heath, pictured with the director of UVA Academy. Academy's generous funding made the Area Zero expedition possible, and the data gathered has been shared with the Academy in hopes that it will aid in the institution's research work and foster future generations of scholars and scientists. Wait, so which one's Heath and which one's the director? I mean, the one on the left looks like Director Clavel, but he was only made the director like a year and a half ago. He looks so angry to be touching the Moon Man. I don't know. Heath has got to be the guy on the left, right? The guy on the right looks like... He looks like the rich type that would be funding... The guy on the left? He looks like a younger Director Clavel to me. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Ah, okay, author, Heath, that's him. Heath, author of the Violet Book, shown here with his partner Cyclazar. A natural historian as well as a writer, he was chosen for the Area Zero expedition and penned this account upon returning from the Great Crater of Paldea. Cyclazar aided the expedition as well by bearing the team's luggage and equipment. Alright, so I bet that Cyclazar and Heath have something to do with the creation of, or at least maybe discovery or release, I don't know, of Koraidon and Miraidon. Whoa. While separated from the research team in the crater's depths, I found a strange entity. Whether it was a Pokemon or even alive at all, I know not. It bore a sail? That is really weird looking. With layers of overlapping hexagons. And gleamed brighter still than gemstone. Veiled as a whole, it resembled a mysterious, brilliant disk. Huh. Okay. So all the hexagons, he's got a crown. I'm wondering... Or a shell. That makes more sense. Shell with layers of overlapping hexagons. I mean, so if you look at the top there, it looks like some kind of like fish lizard thing with arms. Probably Snorlax. So I'm wondering if this Pokemon is the thing that he spoke to, and I'm wondering if it has some like connection to terrestrialization. I don't know. Interesting. That's all there is. Huh. Oh, that was a fun little tidbit of information to get there. Some interesting revelations. The Uva Academy School Song. Seen some interesting theories about this. Parts of this may make more sense later on. Yeah, I figure there's probably still more story that I haven't got to yet in the crater that I can only do once I become champion. Our Grand Mesagoza stands our dear Uva. Uva? Over Grand Mesagoza stands our dear Uva, where we enter as seeds and leave in fruition. Our minds wide as the crater, for wise educators to fill with individual spirit and future ambition. Teach us well, O grapes of Paldea. Grapes of Paldea? Uva? I like Uva more. Uva just sounds weird to me. I don't know. Oh, hey, there's the nurse. Oh, hey, Vincent. Sorry, were you looking for me? I've been away from the nurse's office lately. Do you need something? Yes. Are your Pokemon hurt? Well, no, that's not what I wanted, but... That is... Oh, that's how you say grape in Spanish? That makes sense, then. You must really be having an adventure out there, judging from those scrapes and cuts. Not to be dramatic, but I would die for Nurse Miriam. I guess it's pretty unusual for me to be out of the nurse's office like this. I'm doing a bit of studying. Thought I'd try my best. I try my best at the health teacher certification exam one more time. You can do it. I believe in you. Just so you know, it's totally not because I'm inspired by a certain somebody working hard at the treasure hunt, okay? That's fine. It's just a little light flattery. Yeah, just a little bit. So, you know, thanks. Yeah. Oh, my break time's almost over. I know you'll be cheering me on. Oh, you got that right. You feel trusted by Nurse Miriam? Let's go. Nurse Miriam trusts me, chat. A higher honor I could not ask for. Oh, okay. Fine. All right. Same thing for the name of the version of the school in Scarlet. Oh, it has a different school name? Interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that. Oh my gosh, there's so many things to do. I do want to do all of this stuff on stream because I feel like it could be like important lore or just, you know, interesting character development. That would be good to like know. I don't know. It would take hours for the school stuff. But I don't want to not do it. Maybe I'll just have to do more tomorrow or something. I don't know. Hello, Vincent. I see you've already registered 200 species. Some of them are interesting. The history ones I thought were interesting. And I think it's interesting to, like, get to know some of the characters more. I don't know. You have found Pokemon in places like this. Yes. Pokemon research is moving along super duper splendidly thanks to you. Take this. Oh yes, quick balls. Let's go. A bona fide Pokemon catching professional. For your next goal, it's time to go for the completed Pokedex. Aim for 400 species. I'm pretty darn close to that. All right, you got it. All right. The character tidbits in history are interesting, but they're presented in the least interesting format. Yeah, that I can agree with. Ah, Master Vincent, how kind of you to stop by. I must say, I'm pleased to see you on school grounds again. Travel and adventure certainly have their place, but it does one good to attend class as well, no? Speaking of which, there's something I would very much like to ask you. I understand you've joined a variety of classes during your time here at the Academy, but if I may ask, which of our faculty members has made the most favorable impression on you? I don't know them. Oh, Nurse Miriam. Oh, Nurse Miriam, you say? She's a fine practitioner of medicine, a most kind and gentle soul. We're truly blessed to have so many wonderful teachers and staff members here at the Academy. I firmly believe that our faculty is second to none in their commitment to our students' ongoing education and well-being. Thank you very much for sharing your thoughts. We've become even closer with Director Clavel. Yay. See, I'm trying to build relationships with all the teachers, trying to get to know them better. Hi. Hey there, come on in. Everyone's welcome to the nurse's office. Vincent, I'm glad you're here. I have some good news. You're not going to believe this, but I passed the health teacher certification exam. Let's go. Congratulations. Thank you so much. I saw you pushing yourself real hard with your treasure hunt, and that really inspired me. Of course, most of the credit for my success goes to my own hard work, though. Absolutely. Thanks for giving me the push I needed to try again. Ooh, nice. But they tell me there's no room to add new classes this year. So I guess I'll keep being Nurse Miriam for a bit. Just you wait, though. I'll be standing in front of a class at this academy before you know it. Then I'll teach you all you need to know about health. I bet I'll make a great teacher. I can't wait to see you in my class. I have a close bond with Nurse Miriam, chat. It's all a man could ask for. Back to the director's office again? Okay. Thank you for the visit. A good friend of mine has been telling me of your recent exploits. You mean Clive? I'll leave their identity to your imagination. So my guess is we're supposed to do this before you go through the whole Team Star thing, and he straight up tells you that he's Director Clavel. That's funny. Lest I forget, there's another matter I'd very much like your opinion on. Do you know what manner of gentleman's hairstyle is considered cool, as it were, among the youth these days? I wonder if I give him an answer, if he would change his hairstyle. Gosh, not bowl cuts, not giant pompadours. What is a 2-block cut? I don't know what that is. I would say long locks. Oh, is that so? I suppose I have indeed seen some of the Academy's male students sporting such a style. Could it be then that the pompadour has already had its day in the sun? Perhaps I ought to consider a change of wig. That is to say, never mind. Thank you for your insight, Master Vincent. It was most enlightening. What a dork. Hold on, there's a Pokeball on the floor. Why is there a Pokeball on the floor? What the heck? Okay. Schoolyard, let's go. Oh, it's clearly daytime. Oh, now it's nighttime. Hey, look, it's Penny. Called it, chat. Thanks for coming. As if we couldn't tell who it was, even with the hood up. This must be quite a shock for you. Yeah. Quite a shock. The big boss, Cassiopeia. They were both me all along. When I saw you make quick work of those Team Star lackeys outside school that time, the idea for Operation Starfall suddenly came to me. My skills let me get a hold of as much LP as I want, so I decided to use that to tempt you into helping me out. After the operation started, I kept an eye on you as a member of the supply unit. And I had you battle the bosses on my behalf, all for the goal of defeating me and putting an end to Team Star once and for all. But still, there's part of me that wants Team Star to live on. I can't just roll over and let you win without putting up a fight. This is the final showdown. Are you ready? Yeah. Thanks. Sorry to keep you. The letter of apology Miss Time had me, preparations took longer than expected. That voice. Are you Clive? Penny, so it was you after, is that you, Cassiopeia? In the flesh. I had a task for you, Clive, if you'll accept it. I want you to record what happens next so I can send the video to Team Star. They need to see the outcome of this battle for themselves. Okay, will do. This is so ridiculous. And allow me to introduce myself properly. I'm the big boss of Team Star. The name's Cassiopeia. No, Penny. Now bow down before the overwhelming might of Team Star's founder. Did she get a special boss theme? Okay. Oh, does she just have a bunch of evolutions? That would be so great. Interesting. Okay. Golly. Ha! Let's go. She's a very different sounding theme from the rest of the Team Star. Like, this is like EDM, techno, like... electronic dance music. Well, the others had like heavy metal, like rock out. You know what I mean? All right, Leafeon. Yeah, this is like jump style dance music. Oh, come on. All right. Next will probably be Vaporeon. Yep. So the question is, because there's, I think, 8 different evolutions, so there's 2 that are not on her team. Right? Jolteon, Vaporeon, Flareon, Espeon, Umbreon, Glaceon, Leafeon, Sylveon. There's 8. So that means there's 2 that she left off of her team. Which 2 does she not love? Woof. Alright, will Espeon be next? Does she have an Espeon? Ooh, what's Final Gambit? Fighting type move? Risks everything to attack the target. User faints but inflicts damage equal to its own HP. Holy cow. It seems like a very niche move. I won't learn that now, but I might learn it later. Flareon first. Okay, so I guess she doesn't have an Espeon. Alright. Next should be Jolteon. If she has one. Yeah, she's got a Jolteon. Okay. Quick attack? You used quick attack? Wow. There's real pro strats there. Sylveon. Okay, so she doesn't have a Glaceon. Doesn't have a Glaceon or an Espeon. Actually, no, I'll stay out. I can't fault you on your battle skills at all. No wonder the bosses fell at your hands. Bungo? What does bungo mean? Oh yeah, terrestrialization. Okay. Shine bright like the starry sky and become who you really want to be. Shine bright like a diamond. Friggin' baby doll eyes. I hate that move. The worst. And terrestrial, yeah, I'm gonna ground type terrestrialization, so that wouldn't do my Iron Head any good. Alright. Good grief. Good at computers, not so great at fighting. Hey, you know what? I don't mind. This means I get a good battle where nobody faints, unlike the last two. Jeez. It's all over now. It's finally over, guys. It's done. We're done here. I think we should call it quits. Hold up. You're saying we should break up the team? You gotta be joking. We got carried away with Operation Star, and now everything's gotten out of hand. Yeah, well, that's what happens when you round up a bunch of bullies in the courtyard and make a show of learning them some manners. But we didn't even fight them in the end. We didn't do anything wrong. Indeed. Merely did we declare our intention to battle tooth and nail should the villains persist in their tyrannous oppression. It was a bloodless victory, we assure you. Yeah, they didn't even send out their Pokemon. They just blubbered and apologized a whole lot. Our outfits must have spooked them good. The bullies made a huge stink about what went down, and they all ended up leaving the academy. Our plan backfired epically. There's no way we're getting off scot-free. I guess you're right. This little stunt might have put us up the creek. I'll fix this mess on my end. Just leave it to me. What are you saying? I'm the one who started Team Star. I dragged you all into this, so I'll take responsibility for everything. Oh, noble and kind Big Boss, you cannot. Now that the bullies are gone, you guys should start going to school again. Oh yeah? And what about you? I can't go back. Why? There's no reason for you to stay shut in your room anymore, right? All I can say to you guys is thanks. Even though we never met in person, you were all so kind to me. Stop it right there, BB. BB? Why are you talking like we'll never speak again? I need to go take care of some things. Prithee, speak to us. What is thine intent? Gosh, what a nerd. Yeah, that guy deserves to be bullied. Hey, Big Boss, answer us. Bye-bye, guys. Thanks for everything. Thanks for everything, Vincent. And you too, Clive. Now they're penniless. Boo. I'm glad I could see this through to the end. Guess this is it for Team Star. And me too. Hold that thought, Miss... Penny. I'd like to check something with you first. Check? What? Why resort to something like Operation Starfall if you're the big boss of Team Star? Wasn't there any way to handle this? I tried telling the bosses that we were done once before, but they still didn't quit. Why not simply order them to? Our code states that no one in the team has the right to order people around. I could ask them all to do stuff, but I could never order them. So it's back to the code once again. The bosses must have taken it very seriously. They did. That's why I knew I could use it to force Team Star to disband. Because the bosses would do anything the code required of them, even leave the team. Yes, and according to the code, they had to accept any challenge made to them. Thus the idea for Operation Starfall. Cassiopeia, let me ask you one last thing. What does Team Star... what do your friends in the team mean to you? They're They're my greatest treasure. The real treasure was the friends we made along the way, chat. Splendid. Thank you for apprising me of the situation, Miss Penny. What? Now, young lady, there's something I should very much like to discuss with you. Hey, quit it with the old geezer act, Clive. You're creeping me out. Indeed. Well then, before we talk further, allow me to reveal to you my own secret identity. Ha-ha! Director Clavel? Just as Cassiopeia was your disguise, the boy you knew as Clive was mine. But why? I needed a way to talk to Team Star on equal terms. Students do tend to shy from speaking their mind to their teachers, after all, much more so when faced with the director of the academy. Penny doesn't deserve to be bullied. But where do I even start? Wasn't the outfit a bit much? Plus, I have some big feelings about that wig. Well, that's quite enough of that for now. Everyone, why don't you come on out? Oh, did he get all of the other Team Star members here? Nice. Huh? Yo, big boss. Long time no see. Momo. More like long time no meet, right? I mean, we only found out your real name just now. Melly. Verily is thy long-hidden countenance a sight for sore eyes, my lady. God. Atticus. So, I heard your real name's Penny. How have you been this whole time? Ordy? We found you at last. You've no idea how worried we've been. Airy. Okay, gang, on the count of 3. 1, 2, hasta la vista, Cassiopeia, and hello, Penny. Group hug time. Now then, Miss Penny, and each of you young bosses as well. On behalf of the Academy, I have something I would like to say to Team Star. You all have my sincerest apologies. Come again? As director of the Academy, I let you down. My handling of your situation was a dismal failure. I still don't... why? You all told me about your reasons for forming Team Star and about your subsequent actions. Ever since my first days as director, all I've ever experienced of the Academy is an environment blessedly free from bullying. But now I know this piece was built on the backs of your hurt and anger, and of course, your immense courage in putting things to right. And so I'll get straight to the conclusion. The Academy's order for Team Star to disband and my threat to expel those who did not obey are hereby revoked. Does that mean what I think it means? Indeed, Team Star can continue to exist should that be your wish. Penny, isn't this great? Now we all can stay together. Oh, mine heart is giddy with glee. But I betrayed all of you. You mean Operation Starfall? Director Clavel told us all about it. He's getting slowly more and more, extreme British. As far as we heard, you only went through with it to save us from getting expelled. You were just worried about us, right? Not like we'd ever chuck the team just because someone told us to, after all. Ain't our style. I cannot even begin to imagine how you must have feared for us, Lady Penny. Sorry for making you worry, BB. We're all okay now. BB? But even so... Hold on, everyone. I have more to say. As previously stated, the requirement for Team Star to disband has been revoked. However, there are still some unsettled matters to discuss. Allow me to provide a few examples. Your protracted truancy, your brazen customization of school uniforms, your unauthorized usage of Academy equipment, your reckless modification and jeopardous driving of Pokemon-powered vehicles. Need I go on? Your flagrant disregard for school rules cannot simply be overlooked. Thus, as punishment, you will all be required to engage in community service. Community service? Yes. Specifically, I'll be asking you to manage the STCs. And that stands for the Star Training Centers. They shall be facilities for cultivating Pokemon trainers' talents. I plan for the Academy to found them in collaboration with the Pokemon League. The idea came to me when I saw Master Vincent battling his way through your bases. The base's construction, as well as the battle tactics employed by the students in Team Star, are remarkably unique and creative. I would ask that you continue your team activities, but henceforth as STC staff members, using your former bases as training facilities. And that is the sum of it. Does anyone have any concerns? No? It sounds like fun, but I don't see how this would be anything but a win-win. This may be a weird thing to say, since the STC is all supposed to be a punishment and all, but you should totally join in too, Penny. Yeah, they just went out and, claimed land, and everyone was like, oh, well. 'Tis true. We would most happily have you at our sides, my lady. We can go to school together, too. That way, if anything happens, we'll be there to protect you. We were already talking about how great it'd be if both Team Star and school in our lives. This would be a sweet deal for us. So, what do you say? You guys. Vincent, what do you think? Give it your best. No need to give your response right this moment, Miss Penny. Do take some time to decide. For now, at least, I think our little group should go their separate ways. Not to say you should break up Team Star, after all. I simply meant it's time to leave. Master Vincent, please stop by my office later, if you would. Oh, wow, we're back in my room. I haven't been here since the literal beginning of the game. Because there's literally nothing to do here. You can't even cook, sandwiches or something in the kitchen. It's entirely, completely pointless. Alright, I guess we go to the director's office? He said he had something he wanted to say. Ah, there you are, Master Vincent. I wanted to thank you for all your hard work in resolving the situation with Team Star. If not for you, I suspect I would have done the team a grievous injustice in my choice of punishment for their actions. You have my sincerest gratitude. Who is it? It's Penny. Ah, Miss Penny, do come in. Hello, Director. About the STCs, I'd like to work on them together with the rest of Team Star. That's wonderful news. Thank you very much for your favorable response. But I should be punished more heavily than the others, I think. Why so? Because of Operation Starfall? No, not that. Because of the other really bad thing I did. And what would that be? You know the LP I gave you both in exchange for helping me with Operation Starfall? I sort of got it illegally by hacking the LP management system. Wow, okay. I see. That is quite the revelation. I did not think such a thing was even possible in the first place. It wasn't all that hard. I'm really sorry and I won't do it again. This is a matter rather out of my jurisdiction, I'm afraid. I will have to consult Miss Gita, the Pokemon League chairwoman, on how best to proceed. I figured as much. Just a little side espionage. I do apologize, Master Vincent, but I will have to ask you to give us some privacy. Oh, back in my room again. Okay, alright. Well. It is 11:30. Espionage is like spying, yeah. But I mean, hacking, espionage, they kind of go hand in hand. There's a Murkrow up there. Hold on, I didn't even go upstairs. I didn't explore around up here at all. How to become a champion. Anyone can become a champion, regardless of age. And a battle of gym leaders. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought it would say. Just appreciating Sunflora. Oh, what? In Artisan, a town alive with flowers and artwork, there's a special and abiding love for the sun Pokemon Sunflora, whose sunny floral figure and bright smile never fail to warm the heart. Denizens of Artisan have a long-revered nature, the subject of much art made in the town, and the nurturing sun. Sunflora embodies qualities of both, which is why the town has a tradition of gathering and caring for these Pokemon. Okay. Festivals of Paldea. The Paldean town of Cortondo, widely known for its olive production, is also home to the peculiar Olive Harvest Festival. Is this going to talk about the... Yeah, okay. Culture. It's the June issue. Oh, hey. Enigmas of Paldea. Iron Thorns, a Tyranitar of the distant future? A strange being called Iron Thorns has been sighted in a certain cave in Paldea. This being bears a strong resemblance to Tyranitar, but it apparently displays great cool-headedness and prefers to avoid unnecessary fights. It appears to be highly intelligent and clad in metallic armor, causing some to speculate that it may be a Tyranitar as it would appear a billion years from now. Its name comes from a similarly described entity that appears in the Violet Book. I like that you can get, like, lore on the Paradox Pokemon. The scenic route over to Artisan to see Surrendering Sunflora by Brassius, the Verdant Virtuoso. Okay, this is nothing important. That's how you're supposed to find out how to evolve. It doesn't even say which ones. It just... It's so frustrating. Oh, yes. August issue. Okay. Iron Moth, a UFO sent to spy on humankind? The name Iron Moth was borrowed from that of a flying object described in the era-defining Violet Book. It is said to resemble Volcarona and would descend from the skies, following people around and occasionally even attacking them. Some point to Iron Moth's aggression as a sign that it is in fact a UFO of sorts, being controlled by alien life. Perhaps something out there is using Iron Moth to observe us, waiting for the moment to mount an invasion. Yeah, I don't think so. Which is also why I don't think Iron Hands is actually a human cyborg. Oh, okay. Meh. Hey, there's artwork on the wall here, if you can call this artwork. Hall of Fame badges, a record. Hall of Fame badge awardees. Turo. Oh, interesting. The professor. There's a Hall of Fame badge. Fine fruits from far away. No, I don't care about that one. Ah, yes. Iron Treads, an alien weapon? In one arid corner of Paldea, there have been reports of a mysterious life form. It's said to resemble a Donphan at first glance, albeit one that can abruptly assume a spherical shape and launch into a swift rolling attack. Rumors say this is some kind of weapon using technology not of this world, but no one can say for sure. Apparently it's called Iron Treads, after the name of a strange being that was written about in the mysterious Violet Book. Iron Bundle, an ancient civilization's robot? The mysterious Violet Book makes reference to a being called Iron Bundle, which was said to look like Delibird and possess spherical apparatus from which it would fire huge blasts of ice to propel itself through snowy lands. Plenty of theories about it have been floated. A leading one suggests that it is the product of a long-gone civilization, a notion supported by ancient writings that describe the design and usage of machines resembling Iron Bundle. Okay, that's weird. So I've been under the assumption all this time that, like, all of the future form Paradox Pokemon are just that, from the future, and all the past form Paradox Pokemon in Scarlet are from the past. But this one is suggesting that one of the robot, like, future Paradox Pokemon is actually from an advanced civilization in the past. Charcadet's Adventures? Alright, so this is just how to some advice on how to evolve Charcadet, I guess. I haven't seen Sonia's book yet. Iron Jugulus? This flying life form bearing a resemblance to Hydreigon has been seen in a certain corner of Paldea. It is reported to have raised an entire building with a high-energy blast, then flown off as if to find its next objective. Iron Jugulus is theorized to be a sort of machine, Hydreigon hybrid, as it combines the former's ruthlessness with the latter's ferocity. It takes its name from a similarly described entity in the Violet Book. Musician's Register. When Rhyme was in her teens, her dear puppy Pokemon passed away, and she poured her grief into a song. When she sang it, her partner came back to her as a ghost Pokemon. In that moment, the rapper we know today was born. Interesting. Sweet Truth. Paldean Sports Monthly. Alright, this is just about... Interesting. I guess that's it. I didn't see anything. I didn't see Sonia's book anywhere, but I guess I might have missed it. Alright. It's getting late. I could go do the Elite Four now, but I want to do some of these. I want to like do all the classes before I do the Elite Four. So I think I'm going to save here. And maybe tomorrow I'll do another stream where I like finish up everything. How's that sound? We'll say. Say what? Say it, man! The classes and finishing the game may need to be separate streams. Really? You think it'll take that long? Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll just start, you know, early tomorrow afternoon at some point. There's a third level of books? That's where I was. I walked all the way around. From that side, I came all the way over here and then back down. Well, maybe I'll just do a long stream tomorrow and do it all. We'll see. But that's it for now. Thank y'all for watching. I know I said I was going to do Melody of Memory today, but I really wanted to do more of this because I want to get to the end game and finish this game. So, most likely miss it. Well, I'll start with all the school stuff, so that'll take a while up front, and then towards the end of the night, I guess, or the end of the stream is when I'll go do the champion, and then the post game stuff in Area 0. So, yeah, we'll see. That's it for now. I'm not going to do like an outro. Oh, that's right. It's your birthday, so you'll be out all day. That's true. Well, happy early birthday, I guess. Yeah, I'm not going to bother with an outro. I'm just going to hit end. So thank you all for watching. It's been fun. I'll be back with a little more tomorrow. So, yeah, that's it. I'll catch y'all later. Bye.